Now, before we start the conversation on today's topic, let's have a look at this brief report.
The Pakistani fashion industry is globally recognized because of its remarkable fashion creations over time. Pakistani fashion has a history as rich as the country's 70-some years, where each passing decade brings a revolutionary change into fashion trends. Initially, it was more of an outcome of Indian and British influence, but in the later decades, it seized the opportunity to build its own identity to reflect a culture which was unique to the people living in its bountiful land.
Fashion has evolved over the last 3 decades at like a really high speed. I think we've come from a very traditional setup, as the subcontinent has always been, into a very modern silhouette. Less is more concept is now has really taken up. But having said that, I think somehow or the other Pakistani fashion has evolved into keeping its tradition alive, and I see that a lot in the bridal fashion community and on the bridal fashion designer range, because that's my forte. So I observe that more. As far as the contemporary and retail business is concerned, I think because of the social media and a lot of social media growth and availability to Pakistani community, I think the trends have really picked up, and it's easy to stay connected with the evolving trends abroad. So I think overall, Pakistani fashion has evolved immensely, and I think women have played a huge role.
Fashion trends undoubtedly reflect a physical expression of societal progression. In terms of economy, fashion-related textile and clothing industry plays an important role. According to government data, it accounts for over 60% of Pakistan's total exports, and the industry provides direct employment for about 40% of the country's total industrial workforce. The renaissance of Pakistani fashion is also a sign of women's growing independence. We have seen in recent years many designers are highlighting social issues like dowry and child marriages through their work.
Fashion plays a vital role in shaping the community and the society. A lot of people follow these brands and they see their campaigns, which helps the brand to educate the people. Like the prevailing issues of dowry or child marriages.
Nowadays, designers and brands are moving towards adopting a sustainability-conscious approach.
Fast fashion has proven to be detrimental to the society, with new articles coming in every day and people jumping from one design to the other. But lately, because of its detrimental effects on the society and the environment as a whole, we see people switching towards sustainable fashion because, one, with the inflation going on, it is lighter on the pocket because you're recycling old products, and designers are coming out with eco-friendly clothes as well, which again avoid a lot of allergies and other problems that are going on in the environment, and as a whole, again, to save the planet and earth.
Fashion in a society is also reflective of the creativity of the individuals residing therein. Pakistan's fashion industry has come a long way, and it is only expected to flourish in the coming years.